can't thank you enough, God.
Chai, my people, so emotional and heart-touching. Beautiful Nollywood actress / politician tonto dike, e don come outside with a heart full of gratitude. I go like make una watch and listen. What God cannot do does not exist, and God really made it possible for tonto dike. My people, this is something we must learn and know, that anything wey we do, make we put God first. Tonto dike has come outside to testify, but no be anyhow testimony. Something where it go let us know that God's work are different, and the way when they prophesy and manifest in our life is also different. Please kindly watch and also drop your comments, and if you feel a kind of way related to what tonto dike pass through and witness, drop it down there. Thank you so much. Now Jessie Queen be this. Please listen and watch.
Good morning, Papa. Good morning, pastors. Good morning, church. What God cannot do, what God cannot do, we dey pray, oh. We dey pray, oh. Thank you very much. My testimony is one of love, one of togetherness, one of peace, one of healing of broken hearts. It's a joy for my family. At about 130 weeks ago, I was on NSPP Day in the morning, and Papa was preaching, and he was praying rather, and he was declaring and prophesying into people's life. And I picked up something Papa said that day. He said that lost people will be found. I didn't lose anybody. So I was like, you know what? I'll just answer. One thing about me, if you pray, even if you pray, say, oh, get pregnant, I will answer. If you say get rich, I will answer. If you say fly, but I will just, I just love to pray. So I took the prayer and I ran with it. And around that same time, I had this amazing man in my life. He's my father. My father is an amazing human being. He's a sweet man. He has lost so much in his life. He has lost his first wife. He has lost his second wife. He has lost his brother, his mother, his father. He was a broken man. And I didn't know how God was going to use streams of joy to affect my father, to bless my father, to give him the peace that he needed, at least, in the remaining years of his life. Papa said that declaration. And 2 days later, I went into my DM. I don't know how I got to that DM, because if you know high-profile Instagram pages, you can send me a DM. I'm not following you. You can send me a DM, and it will take 5 years before I see it, because the world wants to try to reach us, so it's very hard. So miraculously, I saw that email, and it says, "I think I am your sister." I'm like, my memory, my head, I just went back to when I was a child. My father told me a very beautiful and sad story, and I asked her, I said, "What's your name?" She told me her name. I asked her some questions. I said, give me, tell me a little bit about you. And she told me, and I asked her, I said, your name Chiri? She said, yes. Now, 47 years ago, before my father came back to Nigeria, he had a daughter. And he left that lady when she was 5 to 7 months. And he never went back. She never knew who her father was. And he never knew what his daughter ever looked like. But had a knowledge that he had a daughter. God, in that time when Pastor said that you were going to find a lost person, God brought the both of them together. And I introduced the both of them together over a phone call, and they have been speaking over since then. Now, I said something. I said my testimony happened 133 weeks ago. I waited so long for perfection of this miracle. I wanted God to heal my father. I wanted him to heal his broken heart, because he had lost so much in life. And I also wanted God to heal my sister, because she had grown up knowing that she had a father who hated her. Ladies and gentlemen, are you in church today? Are you in church today? I can't thank you enough, God. I can't thank you enough. You have done so much for us. You have done so much. God has been faithful. He has been faithful. The peace, it would take years for this to happen. I told my father, if I was the one, I would not forgive you this easily. But when God gives a miracle, when God says something, it doesn't matter how strong-headed you are. It doesn't matter how far you are. It doesn't matter how broken you are. God will repair you. He will bring you to a point of conclusion. And that is what he has done for us today.
Streams of joy, just lift up and raise a shout to God.
Good morning.
Yes, so my people, we dey pray, and we dey pray fervently. Tonto dike, una don't listen to her testimony. Her lost but found sister. when she reunited them with her papa. Ciao, this is the best gift wey a daughter fit give im parents, and in this case na her papa. My people, make we join hands to celebrate tonto dike and her family, because the daughter wey papa dey cry since, una know say na that pikin wey you no dey see, na e go be as if na you dey really love pass. In the Bible it happened. Yes, in the Bible it also happened, until when the prodigal son came back, him papa come baff am, cut and prepare the best sheep for am, say make him eat, prepare food. Because of what? Because na that son wey dey miss. No be say no like him other sons though, him other pikin dem wey dey for house, but that one wey go na him dey miss pass. In this case, no be say na prodigal son, but due to circumstances, her sister and her papa, they no come dey together. When I don't listen to tonto dike, her testimony, what God cannot do does not exist. Please, my people, like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'll be back in a jiffy. Now, Jesse Queen be this. Thank you so much.